Hello, welcome to Perfectly Blessed Country Wayne Views. Today, we're going to be talking about the views on Country Wayne skits. Everything that's said about these skits are just for entertainment purposes only. I'm trying my best not to go out of the way of the guidelines, so anything I say will be only because of this skit. So I'm not saying anything out of the way of the skit. I'm going to respectfully respect the skit and respectfully respect the people in the skit. But I am going to give my view on the situation in the skits. This is my new way of giving my views on the skits. My name is Karita. I'm also on Facebook under Karita's View. I also give a view on life's journeys as a senior, life's journeys period, scriptures, and biblical views and readings. So today, to God be glory. I thank God for this day because we got to be thankful. We got to be thankful. Amen. Amen. So I'm going to be talking about the skit with Anthony and Shayla. And I'm going to play some of it here on my iPad. And I want you all to listen to some of it. And then we're going to talk about it. Okay?
Can I have my key back? You need to knock before you come in my house.
Girl, what you call me over here for?
How? You just...
Okay. Now, I did watch the skit earlier with Amber and Anthony talking. And Anthony told Amber that he went over to talk to Shayla. And she said it was about 11:30 at night. So she still can call, even though Kai's not over there, and go and see what Shayla wants. Now, remind you that he just saw a man over there coming out of the bedroom. So why would he go over there at 11:30 at night? Because he wanted to see what Shayla was talking about. He didn't want to call and talk to her over the phone. He didn't want to tell her because she called him. He didn't want to tell her what you guys say to me, you could say over the phone. And he could have. And if she needs some money, he always sends her money. So why does she feel the need for him to come over there and talk to him in person? She could have went over to his house and talked to him. Or just like Marilyn said earlier, she could have went over there too and talked to Anthony, with Anthony, and talked to Shayla. But no, she wants to be able to still call him and he come running. And Kai's not even there, but she want to talk to him and Kai's not there. And he goes. I'm just saying. Here we go.
Push me off.
What's up? It's late.
Wow. So I decided that we could take the DNA test.
But she did ask for the key back.
Really?
Really? If you feel like you need a DNA test,
You play it back.
we can take one. And you know what?
Later on.
After this, you don't have to worry about Kai anymore. Since you playing all these games about if he's yours, if he's not yours.
She's so sure of her and the man's relationship. And I haven't seen him do anything for a year on these skits. Now, I want to retract myself because when he came in, she was standing at the door just waiting for him, looking at him. And she wanted her key back. She said, really? We've been saying that. He just coming over, he get ready. But he did rent the apartment out for her. But he knows she has a man now. So he just gonna pop up in there and open the door. But I knew that she was expecting him, but still, he still should have knocked her. At least if you want to keep the key, knock. If you want to put her out of the apartment, but not really put her out, he should say, hey, look, since you got your own money, I'm just going to make sure I give you child support. You wouldn't put me on it. I'm going to put myself on it. And hey, this is your apartment now. I'm taking it out of my name. You can put it in your name or something of that sort. Let's listen now.
You don't got to worry about it anymore. And you know what? I'm going to make sure that Kai knows when he gets older what kind of games his dad was playing about him.
I always try to throw that
I
on him.
can't wait to tell him.
No one was playing any games.
Yes, because you're a selfish person.
Selfish?
Yeah, you're selfish.
Wow.
I'm going to take your little test. And when it proves that he is your son, you're going to feel so dumb.
She's always say he's feeling dumb.
And I'm going to make sure that your son knows.
He feel dumb anyway.
how you felt about him. Definitely.
It wasn't how I felt about him. All right? was about the whole situation.
No, this is about Iman.
Iman.
He asked about that DNA test before Iman even came in the picture. I don't know why she gonna think it's about Iman, but see, she wanted to bring Iman up herself. She wanted to do that. Yes, about Iman, because Iman is the one to convince you to go ahead on and do that DNA test since you don't have nothing to hide. He didn't want to convince you to do that. But you didn't tell Anthony that. So this is what she's bringing that up for. Shayla don't think sometimes, but she knows how to get a man. She knows how to think to pull her self into a predicament to get a man, if you know what I mean. She know how to toot it up and honk that horn very well. And then belittle people's names like she want to.
Yes, exactly. That's what I think.
You really think that? Shayla, get over yourself.
Amen.
Get over myself.
Yes.
No, you get over yourself. You're just mad that I moved on the way that you did.
I'm
you don't
mad
want to
that
see
you
me with
moved
anybody
on.
else.
This is what gets me. I'm mad you moved on the way that I did. I mean, that's his wife. He went back to his wife. He left staying with you. He wasn't staying with you. He went back to his wife. He ended that affair. Y'all wasn't dating or living together. Y'all were just messing around. And you got caught, so he continued to come back and forth over there. Well, she is, her mind is, I don't know. Get back to it.
Yeah,
Shayla,
you're
I'm
mad.
not even
You know
trying to
what?
be petty. I'm not trying to be petty, but since you want to go there, let's go there. I left. Did you forget that?
I don't care. I moved on to something
And
better.
I'm glad.
I'm in a whole other league now.
Listen now.
Good.
It good.
Listen now to bragging.
Don't worry about until when.
Until when?
You're not worried.
I'm in a whole other league now, is what she said. I'm in a whole other league now. Have you been paying for her bills? I don't think he has. Well, they haven't showed that skit. But she's in a whole another league now. She's so sure, so sure herself about everything. So that's what I'm thinking. Some changes are going to be made. I'm not going to speculate and guess what they are, but there's going to be some big changes in her life pertaining to everything in her life. And I said that earlier. We're going to see.
About me and you think Kai is not your son.
I'm not.
So I can't wait until we get that test back.
So she's going to do a DNA
So
test.
yeah, but we'll play your little game.
I'm not playing any games.
Yeah,
Shayla.
you play a lot of games, Anthony. You of all people, you play the most games.
Listen who's
I'm
talking.
gonna play it with you, so it's fine.
Yeah, y'all play some games.
So we can do the DNA test.
We can do the DNA test.
All right. Fine.
Yeah,
Cool.
since that's what you want to do, even though we've already
They
done
talk
the
like
DNA
two old
test.
married, divorced
We did
couples.
my DNA test. Now you're gonna bring in yours. Okay.
Yeah, she is the one about the DNA test.
You don't have to explain anything to me. Like, I'm good over here. I'm good. I'm more than good. I'm great.
Listen to her. She's great.
I don't
Anything
need you
else?
to be nothing else. But my key.
Her key. Her key.
I don't give back keys to places that I pay rent.
All right. He's telling you to pay for your own rent. You can.
What's wrong with him?
I'm thinking what's wrong with him. What I think is wrong with him, he still want to have control. I'm sorry, y'all. He still wants to have control over Shayla. He do, really. But he does not have control over her the way he want to, and the way he used to, or the way he thought he could. So now he's in the stage of figuring out what he's going to do still. And he should have done figured that out. Excuse me. But he hadn't. So what y'all think? I don't know. I think that, that baby is going to end up being Arby's baby. I'm going to stick with that one. I didn't know that she went and got that test. So Shayla did go and get that test. You can buy that test from like CVS or somewhere. So the tests could be wrong. But then too, again, they said Angelina changed the test. And then they're saying that Jasmine did something with the swab, but she swabbed the baby over the Arby's. So it's just so much speculation going on. But I still believe that baby is Arby's baby. But we shall see. Thank you, smooches and God.